You may be seated. Good, icy, and snowy and sleety morning. You made it. Thank you for joining us. I'm Mark Hawks. I am grateful to welcome you. I'm Dean of Graduate Studies here at this wonderful institution, Dakota State University, and I welcome you to our doctorate and master's hooding investiture. Investiture from the Latin word robe, meaning the formal installation of an insignia reflecting your attainment, in this case, the academic hood. We hold this ceremony so that each of our graduate recipients might have the experience of receiving their graduate hood in recognition of their accomplishments in front of their friends and families, others, and some of our faculty. We hope you all enjoy this moment. Before we begin, I'd like to introduce some of your faculty, key members of our faculty. On stage we have Dr. Stacy Berry, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. I would ask these friends to quickly stand, if they would. Please hold your applause till we're done. Dr. Mary Bell, Dean of the Beacon College of Computer and Cyber Sciences. Dr. David DeYoung, Dean of the College of Education and Human Performance. And today's speaker, Dr. Rebecca Hoy, Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic and Student Affairs. Dr. Pat Ingebretson, Associate Professor and Program Coordinator of the PhD in Cyber Operations. Dr. Sherry Notaboom, Professor and Program Coordinator for the PhD in Information Systems. Dr. Austin O'Brien, Associate Professor and Program Coordinator for the PhD in Master of Science in Computer Science. Dr. Dan Talley, Professor and Program Coordinator for the Masters in Business Administration and General Management. Dr. June Liu. Dr. Liu didn't make it. Dr. Liu is detained by the weather. Dr. Renee Spahn, Associate Professor and Program Coordinator for the Master of Science in Health Informatics and Information Management. And Dr. Kevin Smith, Associate Professor and Program Coordinator for the Masters of Science in Education and Educational Technology. To assist us with the hooding ceremony this morning is Ms. Brianna Feldhaus, our Graduate Enrollment Advisor. Thank you for her help. And today's student marshals are Nuthuana Banath, Alamade Olasunde, Pritam Shilsupta, and Andon Weisler. Thank you. Thank you for your help. We do want to recognize members of the faculty here. If you're here today, able to join us, members of the DSU faculty, could you stand, please? I said, oh, thank you. Chad Fenner, Dr. Fenner, his first semester here. For our faculty, for our platform party, please, a round of applause. Thank you very much. Now I'd like to introduce a good friend and today's speaker, Dr. David DeYoung. Dr. DeYoung is Dean of the College of Education and Human Performance and Director of Teacher Apprenticeships. Before this, he was an Associate Professor and Chair of the Division of Educational Leadership at the University of South Dakota. He has taught graduate and online hybrid courses and has chaired many doctoral dissertations. He's published 32 peer-reviewed journal articles, and his research agenda includes technology, innovation, and teaching simulations. He is the past president of the International Council of Professors of Educational Leadership, an international flagship organization for professors of educational administration. His previous experience includes serving as a teacher, a coach, a principal, and superintendent. His current projects include being part of South Dakota Teacher Apprenticeship Pathway and leading a regional artificial intelligence training, and he is dad of 3 busy boys. Please welcome Dr. David DeYoung.
Well, it's great to see you, and just thank you for the opportunity to come and congratulate all the graduates of DSU. We are so excited to be a part of your journey And we are happy to celebrate this milestone with each one of you. And I know a lot of you also want to recognize the network of support that you may have had as you worked along this journey. So to the families of our graduates, your unwavering love, patience, and sacrifices have provided a foundation of strength for these graduates. Thank you. And to the friends of the graduates, you've been the shoulders to lean on, and sometimes the partners in late night study sessions. Your friendship made the challenging days more bearable and the milestones more enjoyable. Great job. To the instructors and faculty members, your dedication to knowledge and your mentorship and your passion for teaching ignited a curiosity and ambition of this graduating class. Good job. And also to the leaders of DSU, your vision and commitment to fostering an environment of innovation and academic excellence have paved the way for this moment. We're thankful for you as well. So, when I was asked to talk today, just for a few minutes, I knew exactly what I wanted to share with you today. Because about a decade ago, I went on a backpacking trip in Asia, and our tour guide shared an awesome story that I want to share with you today. So here's how the story goes. Thousands of years ago, there was a young scholar who was studying at a university, and it was on his way home. So he was carrying his books, he was deep in thought, walking on a path through an old forest. So normally, every day when he was walking on this path, he would come to a fork in the road, and every day before that, for months and months, he would go left. Well, today, he was just deep in thought, and he accidentally went right on the fork. So he went several minutes of walking, didn't even realize he wasn't on the right path, and all of a sudden he came to an old Roman outpost, and there was a guard standing there, and the guard was protecting that place, and he yelled out sharply, "Who are you? Where are you going?" Well, this startled the young scholar almost to the point where he dropped his books, and he thought, and he paused for a moment, and he's like, I'm sorry, I must have taken the wrong path. How much do they pay you to ask those questions? Well, the Roman guard was annoyed, and he goes, "They pay me 2 drachma per week, and I'm going to ask you those questions again. Who are you? Where are you going?" Well, the scholar was still startled internally and paused and thought and said, I will pay you double that amount if you stand outside my door every day and ask me those same questions. Well, that's where the story ends, and that's kind of where the lessons that I wanted to share with you today start. So, this youngster, these questions were more than questions for a moment of confusion. They were daily reminders of his values, his purpose, and his life experiences that shaped him. Graduates, as you leave DSU, you carry the heartbeat of this institution's mission. You are cyber savvy. You have learned to navigate and innovate in a world shaped by technology. But beyond that, you've been prepared by these people here and your instructors and your faculty members to be lifelong learners, problem solvers, innovators, and leaders. Those are all part of our mission here, and that is a part of you now. And as you move forward, I want you to ask yourself those questions. Who am I, and where am I going? And today, I know that today you're more like, I just need to know when I need to stand and when I need to walk up the stage and not trip and get back down. That's what's going through your mind today. But when you get quiet time in this next week, just sit back and reflect on those questions. Who am I and where am I going? Because your answers to these questions will help you stay grounded when life becomes uncertain. They will remind you of the mission that you carry and the impact that you are capable of making. So graduates, our world needs you, legitimately needs you. They need graduates, with your experiences, your leadership, and your commitment to a purpose greater than yourself. Our world needs cyber-savvy graduates, and it is my honor to congratulate you as you begin your journey. May your journey be marked with purpose, clarity, and the confidence to ask yourself and answer yourself the questions that truly matter. Who am I, and where am I going? Thank you, and go Trojans.
Thank you, David. Now, you know, all of us here in the front of the room enjoy so much being his colleague. Well, it's time to invite you up here, put this academic hood up on your shoulders. I ask that Miss Brianna May Feldhaus bring the student graduates forward, and for your good humor while we shuffle back and forth from the platform party to hood our students. We're so excited to participate with you in this. Brianna.
Thank you, Dean Hawks. Will the first row of graduates please rise and come and follow and line up here and backwards towards the stairs. So all the way up here and then kind of swing around to the back here so you are facing that way. Carson, if you just want to come up the third row right there, that one's open. Yep. While we're organizing, will Dean Mary Bell and Dr. Austin O'Brien please rise to help hood our candidates? Thank you. Will the candidates of the Beacon College of Computer and Cyber Science, Doctor of Philosophy and Computer Science, please come forward? Carson Kendall Grandi Cobal. Kyle Ronald Corman. Jason Mixon. Dr. Mary Bell, please stay on stage with us. Dean Hawks, will you please assist? Will the candidates of the Beacon College of Computer and Cyber Science, Doctor of Philosophy and Cyber Defense, please come forward? Malik Ataba Gladen. Dr. Mary Bell, please stay with us, and will Dr. Pat Engelbretson please join us? Will the candidates of the Beacon College of Computer and Cyber Science, Doctor of Philosophy and Cyber Operations please come forward? Corey Matthew Hartman. Dean Hawks and Dr. Austin O'Brien, will you please join us to hood the next candidates? Will the candidates of the Beacom College of Computer and Cyber Science, Masters in Science of Computer Science, please come forward? William Jacob Campbell. Dean Hawks, please stay with us. Dr. Mary Bell, will you join us? Will the candidates of the Beacom College of Computer and Cyber Science, Masters in Cyber Defense, please come forward? Kirab Berthy. Weston Clark Henshad. Macy M. Kazuki. Will Dean Hawks please stay to assist, and will Dr. Sherry Notaboom join us to hood the next individuals? Will the candidates of the College of Business and Information Systems, Masters of Science and Analytics, please come forward? Mohammed Duzan. Dewey Matty. Mitski Shimonish. Row 2, will you please join us? Dean Hawks and Dr. Sherry Notaboom, please stay with us. Will the College of Business and Information Systems, Masters of Science in Information Systems, please come forward? Shinrati Reddy Imani. Enam Hack. Rohith Kandikatla. Mahitha Suri Kiri. Gopa La Kranisha Nagapu. Sushma Nuna. Siri Rohani Padipandala. Monica Sanagana. Karith Valabaharnini. Dean Workman. Will Dean Hawks and Dr. Kevin Smith please join us to hood the next candidates? Will the College of Education and Human Performance, Masters of Science in Education and Education Technology please come forward? Caitlin Falconer. Madeline Groft. Sylvia Kate Johnson. Allison K. Laug. Damian J. Luna. Carly Nicole Menego. Savannah Estee Miller. And Abby Jo Strasser.
Wasn't that fun? A round of applause for all of our graduates. I want to add my congratulations to all the graduates who were here and many who were not here. This semester, we graduated 74 master's and doctoral students, many from across the country, across the world, some who weren't here. Their attainments were as great as the students who joined us. Thank you to the faculty and the dedicated staff who worked hard to make this investiture a reality. I ask that our guests remain seated until the platform and graduates have left the auditorium. The commencement ceremony begins across the street in the field house at 10:30. Graduates are to line up in the double gym at the community center. Thank you for coming. Have a great morning.